Hello YouTube, and welcome to a Thursday night car show. And I got a heck of a car show for you tonight. This is gonna be a autoworld Cadillac special, so probably a favorite of a lot of people. One that's been requested of me before. I know the Cadillac is probably a lot of collectors' favorite autoworld. The Silverado's probably a close second for a lot of collectors, and then probably comes their station wagons that people seem to go nuts over. I do have a couple autoworld Cadillacs I have not been able to crack open yet. I do have one of the Toys R Us exclusives that's not cracked open, and I do have, I think, a white tire ultra red that I did not crack open. I do have a Cadillac ultra red cracked open, but I don't see it. I don't think I have it out, so I'm not sure where it is. But this one's real close to an ultra red. It's an awesome burgundy color. This is a 1967 Cadillac Eldorado, which I do have five variations of. And then I have 6 variations of the Coupe de Ville. So we'll go through the Eldorado first. The burgundy one here could be my favorite, but we'll have to check out the other ones. This one does have a couple small paint flaws on the fender on the trim. Besides that, though, it looks really good. And this gray one looks really good with the black top. Really good looking car. I think both of these releases came out in 2019. Which would be this turquoise one was a color variation for this one, I'm pretty sure. Of course, the gray one looks a lot better, but the turquoise one ain't bad at all. I mean, it's a Cadillac Eldorado. I'll take it any color that they release it in. I'm sure there's a lot of collectors out there that feel the same way about it. So here we have a red release with a white top. Huge casting. Definitely one of autoworld's largest castings. Very long car. I think the Coupe de Ville might be a little bigger. And then this is a pretty nice looking release. It's in like a goldish bronzish color. Then we'll get into the Coupe de Villes next. First one. Like a cream color with a white top, and this is just a hair longer. That's it, just a tiny bit longer, but still is a larger casting. Huge 2-door car, probably 19 feet long as a full-size truck. Imagine the amount of groceries you could fit in that trunk. family of 5, you could fit enough groceries for the whole month in there. Now the next one is probably most people's favorite release of it. It's definitely a harder release to come by, and when you do come by it, it usually goes for a premium. The other ones you can pick up at a decent price, usually. But for some reason, this black one with a white top tends to be like a bestseller. I'm pretty sure it's not that old of a casting. I think it came out in either 2017 or 2019. So, not a really old release. And we get it in a cool blue color. Not quite a turquoise like the other blue Cadillac, but this one's definitely more of a factory color. This one I'm not so sure of, although auto rolled is true to factory colors, so that had to have been a factory color, although I don't really see it being, but I know it was. This one, I could see a Cadillac being this color. I could absolutely see this one. The next one is a release I definitely like of it, because it definitely reminds me of one you would see. But it looks pretty good in white with a red top. But this one here is another favored release, and I think that these two might have been the one released last year, because that has a little red pinstripe on it that you cannot see on camera. There we go. Almost. It tried. There it is. And then this one has a red pinstripe. So that might have been the releases from last year I was thinking about. I'm not sure. I get all my auto-rolled releases a little mixed up. It's hard keeping track of all of them. And the last one I have, another 1976 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. And this is a really cool color blue. I could definitely see a Cadillac being this metallic blue here. Well, this was definitely a fun video to make. Always happy to get out the auto-rolled Cadillacs. I think it will take a pretty good picture, all these lined up in the parking lot of this AutoZone. Definitely would love to make up a little diorama to film my videos on. Maybe have like 2 or 3 different little dioramas that I can change out. One with the AutoZone and a proper parking lot, sidewalks, trees, grass, fence, dumpster area. I think it all would look really awesome. And then maybe just like another parking lot, like more of a park setting or something, would look cool. But definitely love heavy metals dioramas he makes. Would love to get one of them. That'd be really cool to have one of his dioramas to showcase my diecast collection on. But I appreciate you guys tuning in for this Thursday night car show. Let me know what your favorite Cadillac variation is. And make sure to leave comments. Thank you.